Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnana channel. In this episode, we'll try to understand the Sutra, 41st Sutra from the Vibhuti Pada of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Let us go through it in detail. The sutra is samāna-jayāj Jvalanam. Let us try to understand the meaning word by word, then go to the summary and other things. As usual, we'll go through the details. Samana means samāna-vayu, the balancing digestive prāṇa. This is located near the navel portion. This samāna-vayu is responsible for digestion, assimilation of whatever we eat, and the balance of energies, three doshas, all these things. It is the samāna-vayu. Samana is very much one needs to maintain that samāna-vayu in a balanced position. Jayāt means jayāt or jayāt. It is not jayāt, jayat. Jayāt means by conquest, by mastery, or by control over the samāna-vayu. Jvalanam, shines, shining, blazing, fairy glow. This is samāna-jayāj Jvalanam. So, it means by conquering the samana prana, that is digestive force, the yogi's inner being shines with a radiant fairy glow. This is the meaning. Now, how do we understand all these things? In yogic philosophy, prana, that is life force, works in five main divisions or five main parts, that is called as vāyus. Prāṇa vayu, that is upward moving, which governs breath, the prāṇa vayu. Apāna, downward moving, which governs elimination. Samāna, balancing, governs digestion and assimilation of the navel region. Udana, rising upwards, governs speech, energy, upliftment. And Vyana, all pervading, governs circulation and distribution. These are the five. Even in the Ayurveda also, these vayus, these panchapranas are described. Here in this particular sutra, Patanjali is speaking of samana. It is very special because it balances prana and apana. Prana is upward moving force, life force. Apana is downward moving force. So it balances both of them, this samāna-vayu. It is located in the navel, that is, it's also called as Manipurachakra. It is directly related to this digestive fire, that is Jaఠaragni. Jaఠara means stomach, Agni means the fire there, that means the digestive power. Everything is called as fire. Now, when a yogi masters samana, this apana and then udana, prana and apana, he develops some kind of perfect digestion and metabolism. His body becomes pure, his body becomes light and free from diseases. Because whatever we intake, food, it contains a lot of things. If you digest them completely, you are free from many diseases. It is also a control over diet and hunger. No craving or disturbance from food. I want this, I want that, I want to eat. I don't like this. Nothing like that. This is control over diet and hunger. Then you have this energetic glow. The subtle body shines when the golden orange radiance. It's simply described like that. That means it is the subtle body shines. This fiery glow is not only physical aura, but also a spiritual illumination, showing the yogi's mastery over this internal fire, this Jatarakani and things like that. So this is achieved practically. Patanjali does not list methods here, but traditional yoga texts like Hatha Yoga, Pradipika and Samhita, Geranda Samhita explain asanas, how this is achieved. They explain asanas, strong abdominal postures like Mayurasana, peacock pose and Navasana, boat, Naukasana. Naukasana is boat pose, purify digestion. Mayurasana is balancing the entire body on your palms, just bending forward and then back. Mayurasana is just bending backwards with complete, like a boat position. These asanas purify digestion. Then pranayama also, especially Bhastrika pranayama, bellows breath and Kapalabhati strengthens samāna-jayāj. Kapalabhati is moving the stomach, just trying to push or pull inside the stomach and then push out like this, you keep doing this Kapalabhati. Yeah, that is many, there are so many things, which you can see through YouTube and things like that, Kapalabhati. So they strengthen samāna-jayāj, this particular vayu. Then you have what is called as bandhas, uddiyana bandha, abdominal lock or nauli kriya, abdominal churning. You churn the abdomen, just physically you just keep rotating the abdominal portion. This purifies the navel region. This is bandhas. Of course, last but not least is the dietary discipline. The yogi should eat only sattvic, light food, which leads to complete control over digestion. This is how it is practiced. This what we call this samāna, control over this samāna-jayāj, samāna-jayāj Jvalanam. So now there are a lot of commentaries made by many people. Vyasa Maharshi, classic commentator on Yoga Sutras, says that by samāna-jayāj, the yogi's body develops a glowing aura and he becomes radiant like fire, he says. And Swami Vivekananda explains that this siddhi gives the yogi a power where his very body radiates energy and health. T. Krishnamacharya points out that the navel is the center of the pranic balance, and mastery here means the yogi has control over the entire body's prana flow. These are all some expert views. The inner meaning is the Manipurachakra is the seat of personal power. Mastery over samāna is not just about digestion but about balance in life, balancing desires, balancing thoughts, balancing emotions, balancing energies. These are all the things. Balancing gunas, sattva, rajas, tamo gunas, all those things. So, a sadhaka, a yogi who conquers samāna, he burns away all his inner impurities like, lust, anger, greed, jealousy, Arishadvarkas, what we call it. Just like fire digests food. The stomach, it digests whatever you take, it digests. So that way, the yoga who conquers samāna burns away all these impurities. His psyche glows with clarity. This glow is both visible and invisible, inner radiance of wisdom. This is what the deeper meaning is. There are a lot of examples from tradition. Great yogis like Swami Shivananda and Swami Ramakrishna were described as having a radiant glow around their faces and navels, symbolizing inner fire mastery. Even in Buddhism, Buddha is often depicted with a radiant navel region, symbolizing awakened fire energy. This is what Buddhism tells. So, to summarize, this sutra means by mastering the samāna-vayu, the yogi gains control over digestion and develops a radiant, fiery glow. The practical process is discipline in diet, pranayama, and abdominal yogic practices. The inner message is true radiance is not cosmetics but comes from purification of the body, mind, and energy. It is relevant today in this world. Particularly on account of digestive disorders, stressful eating, imbalance. This sutra teaches us to balance food, breath, and mind so that you can shine with natural health and energy. Samāna-jayāj samāna-vayu-jayena dehaha tejomayaha bhavati. By conquering samāna-vayu, the body becomes filled with radiance. Jaఠaragni samyak sthitihi atma prakashasya karanam. Balanced digestive fire becomes the cause of inner illumination. Yoginaha tejaha na bhakya sajjayaha kinto antarange parinamaha. The glow of the yogi is not for external decoration, but from inner purification. Bahaya, it is not from outside, you just paste your this thing, all those things, like the dramas and the films, you take a makeup and then you feel as if you are glowing, but at the end, you feel not very comfortable also. The sahaja, through the natural process, your radiance will glow more. So, with this explanation on this sutra, we conclude this episode. I hope this was quite interesting. Please like, share, and then subscribe to my channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. Thank you viewers for your valuable time in listening to this. Thank you.